Hey Mixers, it's your boy Nino here from Mix Global out in Los Angeles, California for a very special fan Q&A all the way on the other side of the world in the homeland, Philippines. Please welcome the talented, the baddest, the boys from BGYO, Nate, JL, Mickey, Jello, and Akira. What's up, y'all?
Mabuhay! Hi, I'm Jello. I'm Akira. Yo guys, I'm Mickey. I'm po si JL. Hey, it's your boy Nate. We are BGYO!
Yo, I'm so excited to actually see that live. You guys, I am a big fan. I am a fellow ace as well too. So I'm not only coming here from Mix Global, but I'm coming here to support you guys because I'm so excited to talk to you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So we had some fans, some aces, submit questions on the Mix site for you, and we got responses and questions from all over the world. So you have fans all over the world, everywhere. So we're excited to ask you these questions, and after we're gonna play a little game, a couple games. Are you guys down?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so this is the first question. It's coming from Orlando, from Belize City, Belize. And you can go down the line for this one. It says, if you have one word that can describe yourself, what would that be and why?
Baddest.
Why?
Because our latest single is the baddest, and we want to be the baddest always in everything. So
Let's go.
maybe happy.
Happy?
Because we're very happy because there's so many blessings are coming to us. Yes.
You guys, you guys should be happy. Today you're actually on the Mixed Daily Top 10. You're number one again. And number two is your sister group, Beanie. Give it up, guys. So both of you guys are dominating the charts. Okay, Mickey, what about you? What is that one word for you?
I think one word for me, and I think for the group also is fighter. Because
Fighter.
even if we're tired, even if we're having a hard time already, we're not giving up, and we're still fighting. We still keep on moving forward.
I love that. No, that's inspiring right there. Definitely. Fighter. Okay. Okay. Akira's excited. Akira, what's your word, man?
Maybe for me and for the group too. Light, because we follow the light and we also give light to others.
Yes, the debut song. Okay. All right. And Jello, round it off with you. What is that one word for you?
For me, same with Nick, the baddest, because we always strive for excellence every day.
I love it. I love it, guys. You guys, the baddest is doing so well, and I love this comeback. I'm so excited for this era for you guys. And you left us with a cliffhanger at the end of the video, so I can't wait to see where that brings us. Hey! All right, let's go ahead and move on. So this next question is from Christine from Dagupan City, Philippines. What would be a good theme song for your life? I love this question. What would be a good theme song for your life? Who wants to start?
Okay. I think I think a good theme song for my life is "Born Singer" by BTS because "Born Singer" is somehow like it's about how they had struggled of coming into the music industry and
Hmm.
showing way. So I feel like us too, we are slowly getting there and slowly showing the colors of our voice.
Ooh, okay. I love that. Sentimental, very sentimental.
My theme song of my life is "I Won't Give Up" by Jason Mraz because
I love Jason.
yes, I'm not giving up guys. Sobrang daming challenges yung dumadating sa life and kami na nagtutulong-tulong lang kami if
Of
may mga
course.
problem or mga kailangan.
It's like what is it? Beanie's new single, Kapit Lang. Just hold on and keep on going, right?
Born to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Born to Win. Exactly. Born to Win. All right. Mickey, what about you, man?
For me, since I said fighter a while ago, I think
Mhm.
the song that would describe my life is "Eye of the Tiger."
I am the
Eye of the
tiger.
because I love tigers and it's featured also in one of my favorite films. It's Rocky Balboa, and I think it was also part of Power Rangers before when I was young.
Uh-huh.
And this is my fight song. It motivates me and keeps me inspired. So
I love
that's
it.
my
You keep on going. You're ready to go. You're ready to get in the ring and you're ready to fight.
yeah, Rocky Balboa.
Akira, what about yourself, man?
For me, Youth by Shawn Mendes and Khalid, because I think that's my song when every time we're going home after a very long and exhausting day, because you know the lyrics, you can take my youth away, the soul of mine will never break, as long as I wake up today, you can take my youth away. So
Yeah.
every time we get into a challenging moment, and we know that we will get old, alam namin
Mhm.
na yung youth sa puso namin hindi siya mawawala. The
Yes.
experiences, so we're still youth even though we're senior citizens already.
You're gonna still be the baddest even at 60 plus, right? Jello, what about you, man?
For me, Born to Win by our sister group, Yumi, or Roar by Katy Perry, because all of us have challenges, and I think the meaning of the song, ibig sabihin nun, kaya namin bumangon ulit from that time.
Very nice answers, guys. Very nice. Okay, let's move on. This is from, I think it's Eliza from Vancouver, Canada. She says, your fandom, Aces, is very impressive, and I definitely have to agree with her. Ever since you blew up, they have shown tremendous support, and it seems to outperform themselves every time something comes out for you guys. Her question is, what makes an ideal fandom like the Aces for a group like BGYO? So, what do you think the ideal Ace looks like to you guys?
I think an ideal age or an ideal fandom would look like, or how they would be to us is, no matter what, they show us unconditional love and support. And when we make a mistake or when we do something wrong, they don't say, "Oh, it's okay." They criticize us and tell us that is wrong and show us what's right instead of showing, yeah, constructive criticism.
It's like, right, you guys learn from each other, right?
Yes, family.
Okay, okay. So let's move on. Actually, another one from Canada. Leanne from Ontario, Canada asks, if you would be given a chance to travel back in time to talk to your past self, which time in your life would you pick, and what would you tell that past self? That's a really good question.
A certain time would be 2000. I'm not sure what year. Maybe in age, maybe around 12 years old. I
Okay.
guess 12 years old, because
Hmm.
I would I would tell myself, keep dancing and don't force anything because you're gonna end up in the right place either way. Yeah, just
I love
relax.
that. Just relax. You'll get there, right?
Yeah.
Very cool.
For me naman po, siguro yung time na mag-start pa lang ako sa showbiz. Like,
Hmm.
sasabihin ko sa kanya na, kasi that time po, yun po yung time na nako-confused pa ako. If tutuloy ko ba to or not, if hindi. So,
Right.
yan. So, sa kanya na gawin niya lang kung ano yung gusto niya gawin and huwag siya magpapadala sa sinasabi ng ibang tao and ayun, just trust yourself lang talaga. And
Yeah.
magawa mo lahat yung gusto.
Just follow your passion and trust your gut. I love that. Mickey, what about you, man?
For me, I think I'll go back to when I was in during when I was in elementary days because
Mhm.
that was the time where I get to play a lot with my friends and
Mm.
we used to play a lot of games like Beyblade. We used to play Nerf gun. We used to have Nerf wars around the village, and it was one of the most fun times in my life. So I just want to say to my old self that treasure these moments because once you get older, you're gonna miss it.
That's very true. That's very true.
For me, I think when I was maybe same as Jill, nung magsisimula ako ng showbiz, because I started at a
Mhm.
very young age because of a certain reason, and I think I would tell myself that remember who you're doing this for, because it's not just for me, it's for my family, and just keep pushing forward. I know there's a lot of struggles in your way. There will be a lot of struggles,
Mhm.
challenges, and heartbreaking moments along the way, but I know that you can overcome those challenges.
Awesome. Jello, what about you?
For me, I would go back to my childhood, around 10 years old.
15 years old. Like same with
Mhm.
Mickey, I want to teach myself that to cherish all of those moments and to learn from it in a good way.
Yes. You know, funny story. I actually saw you at Hip Hop Internationals in Arizona. You competed with A teams. I realized it was you later on, obviously, when things started happening for BGYO and Star Hunt. I said, I remember that guy. And I saw you were killing it. And look where you are now. And all of you, same thing. You guys were doing your thing. And then now you're here. All the hard work and sacrifice that you've gone through in the past, 2 years, not even 2 years, even more than that when you guys first started. And now you guys are here on the world stage. So congratulations as you guys continue to kill it, guys. You guys are killing it. Here's a good one. I'm pretty sure you answered this before, but let's ask it again. This is from Bianca from my hometown in the Philippines, Iloilo City, Philippines. How do you guys balance your studies and training? So I just learned that you guys are still out. So are you guys still in school? Are you guys doing both?
Yellow JL Nikki will soon be in college.
Yeah.
Good luck. So
Good luck,
we
guys.
we balance fully study by the help of management. They're giving us time to study and they're helping us out how to, what do you call this, kung paano namin i-balance yung pag-aaral
Mhm.
sa training. So we're very thankful for the management because they're scheduling our time to study and our time to train.
Yes, and if ever there's a day na magkasabay yung work and school, they
Mhm.
prioritize school first.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Oh, that's awesome to hear that the management is taking care of that and making sure you guys are able to do both. Because it's hard. When I started with Mix, I started my master's program for college, and I'm barely finishing it this year. So it's going to be tough. But you know what? I think you guys could do it. The rigorous training you guys had for the past 2 years. I think you guys can go ahead and do it. Good luck.
That's it.
Thank you.
Wow.
All right. So coming from Lizelle from Imo City, Cavite, when you feel pressure during a performance or trainings or any issues that might come your way, to BGYO, what do you guys do first, or how do you handle the pressure? And they also say here, have you ever cried because of it?
When we feel pressured, we usually eat. The first thing that we do is to eat together, like
Mhm.
our bonding. And when we feel pressured, we talk to each other or talk to our coaches, some of our kuyas and ates here, family calls, so that we can see that we're not alone in this battle. And if ever we cry, we usually pray so we can have our comfort from the Lord.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. See, that's good that you guys can pull from such a cool foundation, a good foundation that you guys have from yourself and from the management team as well too, and everyone just around you. Okay, up next, this is coming from California, from Redwood City, California. How do you guys, do you guys watch music video reactions from your fans, and what do you think of them? I think I know this answer because I think somebody said that they were in a big chat with you guys recently. But how often do you guys watch these reactions? Because there are so many online, especially for the baddest that have just come out.
We watch these we watch these reactions very often. I think one that sticks with us is Jivan because he reacts so fast. And Morning Morning Entertainment because of their funny reactions.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
also the dancers, like the professional dancers
Yeah.
that react well because they have criticism for us that we can apply in our training.
Yes, and recently we just had our YouTube reactors meet, and we were able to meet some of the reactors from all around the world. And we had some games and they asked some questions, and it was really fun. Yes, and nung lately lang, nag-react po si Sir Jed Madela, isang kapamilya, kasama namin sa ABS-CBN, and sobrang happy
Yes.
po ako sa mga comments niya sa reaction videos sa debate. Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Jim Medella because he's been killing it on YouTube as well too. So that's awesome to hear, and that's good that you guys take away that criticism or that constructive criticism for that. It's a good learning curve. But also, like you said, with Mori Mori Entertainment, they're really fun to watch as well too. You get excited with them as you're watching their reaction as well. All right, Hannah from Santa Rosa Laguna. You've been together during the training days. Are there still things that you guys discover about each other? As you continue to work with each other. And she also says, "Thank you, boys, for inspiring us always, and God bless."
Sa tingin ko po, sa ngayon, parang wala pa naman kaming nadi-discover na bago. Pero lagi naman po kami open sa isa't isa na
Mhm.
lagi kwentuhan. So, tinatanong namin yung bawat isa kung anong about sa past life namin. So, halos alam na din namin talaga. Siguro, konting time pa para malaman pa namin yung mga sobrang detalyado na story about sa amin. Konti pa. Mga 1 year pa po.
So Jibin from Subic Bay Sambales says, "How would someone get your special attention?" I know a lot of people are wondering this. How would someone get your special attention if they were to try to catch your eye?
If somebody wanted to catch my eye or get my special attention, I feel like I would see them or they would stand out if they smile, if they were by their smile, and by the energy they give or the energy that I feel. I think that's how they would stand out.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Their kind gestures towards us, towards the other people around them.
Me, with their humor and good and pure intention.
All right, we're coming back to the U.S. from Jay of New York, New York. What can people expect from your upcoming sibling concert with Beanie on KTX? I'm excited for this.
There's a lot to be excited about, like performances from. We're gonna perform some songs from our upcoming album, soon to be released.
Ooh, okay.
Can't wait to show it to all the aces out there, and for sure there's gonna be a lot of performance from Beanie also, and more collaborations, and yeah, there's also gonna be special guests, right?
Special guests.
We can't wait to show all the aces what we prepared and what we trained for. And also there's gonna be a live band.
Yeah. And very powerful performances. Dances.
Ooh.
Also, you can expect our previous performances to be performed again.
Wonderful.
Like
Oh.
A training day.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna bring it back a little bit, kind of tell a story for us. Are you guys training for that already? Because it's coming up. It's in November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're training every day. But not the
Training every day.
Extra hours of training.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to see what's going to happen since that's coming up so quick. I can't wait to see what you guys pull off on stage. And we're actually going to head over to Dubai. So Jay from Dubai says, "Are you excited to perform for the first time outside of the Philippines internationally in Dubai with Easy Mill, Beanie, Moira, Bamboo, and more on the 1MX concert co-presented by Mix?" Are you guys excited?
Yeah, very, very excited because it's our first time flying out together.
Yeah.
And as BGYO, we're gonna have a live audience too.
Yes, this is actually the first time that we're gonna perform in a live audience speech and for us, this is the first time for both of us to go outside of the yes.
Oh, so this is going to be an even more special type of celebration, and it's during the holidays, so this is great. You guys get to experience things, the Burr months outside of the Philippines as well too. So that's exciting. I can't wait for that for you guys too. All right, let's see. Nancy from Sydney, Australia says, "Have you seen the One Dream, the Journey docuseries that you guys have? And if you have you seen the episode? To make you feel looking back at some of these moments that you guys created for the past 2 years?"
We've seen it, we've watched it, and it feels kind of weird looking at ourselves because we look different from the day one day. So it's
Right.
we kind of look funny for us. But it's also good because alam niyo na babalik yung memories, the goal of why we auditioned to this project. So it's very good for us because we can reflect on what we came from and what we want to achieve in our
Right.
in our lives, goals in our lives.
I think it's so cool because it's like a visual representation of the things you've gone through the past 2 years, and you could always forever look back at this now. It's kind of like a high school yearbook. You could always turn a page or see an episode and see where you were at that moment in time. So when you guys get big, continue to, you get to see where you all first started from once again. So that's so awesome. I can't wait to see the rest. It is now on Mix. Don't forget, guys, every Fridays for Mix Global, you can check it out on the website mix.global. So the last question, the last question from a fan is coming from Los Angeles, and this we can go down the line for this one here. We can start off with Nate. Name one artist or group that inspired you growing up to get into music and or entertain.
A group that inspired me to get into music is the Jabberwockies because way
Hey.
back in the beginning when there was America's Best Dance Crew, I used to watch it with my mom in Chicago, and I would copy them. I would put like a pot on my head, or I would put something on my head, and then I would just dance. And I was so small, I was just moving. I didn't know what I was doing, but I would copy what they would do and do. So the Jabberwockies for me.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Jel, what about yourself?
Ako naman po nung bata pa ako, talagang sobrang napamahal na ako sa OPM. Hindi na talaga, every time nakakita ako sa video, okay, kinakanta ko yung mga song nila Miss Regine, Miss Sarah Geronimo, and yung mga iba pa pong OPM singers ko. Kaya, ayan, hanggang ngayon, dun pa rin talaga, yun pa rin yung gustong-gusto kong kantahin. And naalala ko yung kabataan nung bata pa ako pag kinakanta ko yung
I love that. And to think about it now, P-pop is OPM too. It's all original music coming from you guys. So imagine people are going to pull out karaoke's or videoke machines and start singing some of your songs one day as well too. So that's exciting to think about, right? Nikki, what about you, man?
For me, there are 4 groups or different kinds of artists that I grew up listening to. They are Simple Plan, Fall Out Boy, and Linkin Park, and Justin Bieber. And
Nice.
they are my most frequently played artists or songs from them. They are really big part of my childhood.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Ako naman po, ang kinalakihan ko is Bruno Mars. Kasi before I used to join beauty pageants, if you know, Mr. and Miss. So every time there's a talent portion, I will sing Bruno Mars song. And I love Bruno Mars. Talaga. As in, I always
Nice.
listen to Bruno Mars before his old songs like Grenade. So yeah, I love it.
He's my favorite concert that I've ever seen. Bruno Mars in concert. I saw him 2 years ago. One of the best ever. One of the best ever. So hopefully next time he goes back, after the pandemic goes back to Philippines, you got to be right there, right in the front.
We'll be in collaboration.
Hey. All right, Joe, what about you, man?
For me, I grew up watching lots of movies like High School Musical, Step Up, dance competitions like America's Best Dance Crew. So I got inspired by that. And habang bata ako, na-inspired din ako sa mga iba't ibang competitions like mga inter-school competitions. Kaya sa dancing din ako inspired. And sa singing naman, nung bata ko, I like listening to Neo. So that's my inspiration.
I could see that as you're dancing and performing. I could see a little Neo vibe from you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that wraps up the questions from the fans, but I wanted to play some rapid fire questions. So I'm going to give you 2 choices. I'm going to go down the line and say 2 things, and you just let me know what you guys like better, okay? It's like a this or that type of situation. Are you guys ready for that?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, so day or night?
Night.
Night. Depends, but I think I'll go night.
Night.
Madaling araw. Night.
So most consensus is nighttime. Okay, got it. All right, pizza or pasta?
Oh my God. Pasta.
Pasta? Okay.
Pizza. You know. Pasta. Maraming pwesto.
Pasta!
Maraming pizza.
We're split. We're split. Pizza, pasta. Okay. How about sweet or savory? Something sweet to eat or something savory to eat?
Savory.
Savory?
Sweet.
Sweet?
It depends. If it's not for like a meal, I think I'll go for savory.
Me, favorite, but add a little
Yes.
sugar. I like the combination.
Fine.
Savory.
Savory. All right. All right. What about TV show or a movie? Which do you prefer? You watch a TV show or do you watch movies?
Depends.
For me, I'll go for TV show because there's gonna be a lot of episodes and seasons.
Yeah. Same. You could binge watch them after they're all out, right?
Someone asked this before and I answered movie, but for now I'll answer series because it's more long. So I can
For
You could,
me, movie that has a continuity.
oh, so like a 3-part series, like a Marvel movie.
Harry Potter, like that.
Harry Potter. Okay, got it. Okay.
TV show.
TV shows. There's a lot to binge. You have Netflix, you have Hulu, you have I Want TFC. You could binge all these things online. Everyone soon enough, once the episodes come out, can re-binge your show, the docu-series. So there's one. What about? Oh, here's a good one. Turn back time or be able to go in the future. What would you rather do?
For me, I would go back in time.
Go back into time?
Because I can, for example, whatever happens in the future, I can always go back. To the
Mm.
past.
Okay, that's good logic. Yes. What about you
Yeah,
guys?
in time, because going to the future is scary. So I don't want to preempt myself. And by going to the past, I can feel the positive emotions that I felt.
Nice.
For me,
Okay, yeah.
actually, I don't wanna go back or go mauna. Pero I would go back. I will go back time.
Yeah.
I'll go back
Yeah.
time.
Go
But
back
I
in
won't,
time.
won't change anything because I don't want to ruin the universe. So I'm just gonna watch
Yes.
myself.
Same.
What if
You don't want to mess up your future if you go to the future. Exactly.
ako same lang. Kasi pag pumunta ka sa future mo, parang wala na. Parang alam mo na, hindi mo na, wala nang thrill yung gagawin mo kasi alam mo na yung mangyayari sa
You
future.
might change it, friend.
Oo.
I would
That's
go
true.
back and then enjoy the things that I can't enjoy now. Yeah, I would go back in time.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, consensus. We would all go back in time. I would be scared to see my future too. So I'd rather be excited for it. Here's a social media one. Instagram or TikTok? What do you guys prefer?
Instagram.
Instagram. Instagram.
Instagram, I haven't really posted TikTok.
For
Everybody
me,
ins-
Instagram. Because
Instagram
there's all
too?
there and you can video chat your family or loved ones.
That's true. Yes. Chella, what about you?
More flexible.
Yeah,
Instagram.
Instagram.
Please.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. A little easier. You can just post a picture and just talk to people, right? What about city or nature? What do you guys prefer? Do you like the city or do you like to be out of nature?
Nature.
City.
I feel like
City boys.
I would like to go downtown Chicago again.
For me, I like city because I can go to the store or
Yeah.
because I can always go to the nature.
Oh, you can go Pacific.
So nature is the city, right?
I love
True.
seeing I like seeing the lights downtown, like just all of the lights, the expensive stores, seeing nice cars.
Nice.
For
So we have
me,
city life.
Spring.
nature spring. Nature. No, spring in the nature.
Okay, there you go. Springtime during nature and during the springtime. Yes. Okay.
Nature because the quietness. I don't like noise. I'm an introverted person. So, ambivert actually, but I'm more into introvert. And I would like nature because it's peace and quiet, and you can hear the noises of the bugs, the birds, the water, and everything in the nature.
So relaxation.
Like snakes.
Like, I also like city, but I would rather choose nature because it makes me calm. I like going to the beach, to the waterfalls, like walking, like
Mhm.
simple.
There you go. So half the group is nature, half the group is city. So we know what vacations you guys are going to go on. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Actually, this is the last game here. It is called Name the Member That. So I'm going to give you some things, some statements, and you have to tell me which member this this corresponds to. So, for example, if I said, "Who sleeps the most?" Who is that out of all you guys?
Athlete.
Sleep. Everyone.
Jello and Mickey?
Oh.
All of you guys? Sleep is good. Sleep is good. Okay, so let's keep on moving it on. So who's always late?
I think
If we're late, we're gonna be late as a group.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
as a team. Okay, I like that answer. You guys are sticking with a team. So how about let's change it up? Who's always the earliest out of everyone to be ready to go?
Sometimes late. Sometimes
Depends on
depends.
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 Depends on our sleep.
You guys move as a unit, so that's okay. You guys move as one. That's cool. I like it. What about who's the messiest out of the group?
it depends too.
We're messy as a group because sometimes when we finish a long day,
Mhm.
we come home and we can't fix anything, so we leave it and we go.
We're just so tired we can't even fix our own room. Even if we fix our own room, it's gonna get messy in like an hour.
Yeah. So usually when our rooms are clean, we clean the same time. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, who is the comedian of the group?
JL.
Nate? That was fast. Oh, JL? Who is it? Akira.
He also has funny jokes.
No, but I do it on purpose.
I'm naturally corny, so.
Sobrang nakakatawa yung joke ni Aki.
We love it. It's like a good dad joke. Everyone loves a good dad joke or a good Tito joke. You know what I mean? So it's fine. It's okay. All right. Who's the best cook in the house? Who's the best cook? No one. Jello, you can cook. You could stir it up in the kitchen.
Yes, and they love to cook. Yes.
JL too. Okay. We have some chefs in the house. Who's the worst cook? Who can't cook at all? Who burns popcorn?
Popcorn. Okay, I burned something because I left it in the microwave, and I set the time. Then I went to grab something and I forgot.
What did you burn?
What's popcorn?
Soup.
Soup?
Watermelon. I forgot what I burned.
Okay, so Nate's the worst cook. He just burned something recently. Okay. Who's the most into fashion out of all you guys? Because you guys are all fashionable, but is there one person that you kind of go to say, does this look okay? Do I look okay? Is there one person in the group?
None. I think we don't ask really each other because we have different styles.
Mm-hmm.
We can't really choose one, right?
Yeah.
But for me, I think Mickey and Nate, because they have the most
Close.
most Berlola-ish.
All it's all good, man. Okay, so what about who's the best athlete in the group? All you guys are dancers as well, too. You know, you guys are killing it on stage, but who's the best athlete? Does anyone play a specific sport?
We're all athletes.
Yeah, we're all
We have different sports.
Krizel's the best.
I'm volleyball player.
Krizel's the best.
Aki
Basketball,
and Mickey is basketball player.
soccer, badminton.
We have table tennis here.
Oh, nice.
And ballroom.
Oh, hey, let's get it, professional dancer. All right, the last one. Who is the most talkative out of the group? Who talks the most?
No, all.
No, us.
Lahat po kami.
But JL always starts the conversation or Jen.
Okay.
At lagi nakapagalitan ni Miss Angie.
Hoy, makinig kayo!
That's awesome, guys. Well, that wraps up our time here on Mix for this special fan Q&A. Clap it up for yourselves. Thank you guys so much for coming on here and doing this for the Aces. You know, we put out a call to action on Twitter and on our website and asked them for some questions, and we had some amazing ones from, like I said, all over the world. So just to let you guys know, the Aces are everywhere. You know, they want to help you dominate the industry and be, you know, your best and be the baddest out there, like you guys said. Big congratulations once again for Mixed Daily Top 10 #1 today. Your fans are fighting for you. Once again for Beanie as well too. And you guys have your concert coming up. The docu-series is out. There's so much happening for you guys. I'm trying to keep up every day here on Mix, but big congratulations, guys. We're so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what's next for you guys out there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So Mix Global, make sure to stay tuned. There's a lot more happening with these guys. Once again, it's your boy Nino out here in Los Angeles, and we have the boys BGYO all the way in the homeland in the Philippines.